Hi YouTube, I'm Kirsty, and in case you missed Big Brother 21, episode 21, the golden episode, I got you. Okay, so first of all, we found out Sunday night that Tommy got HOH, and Christy and Sis are both super happy, but Kat, Nicole, Cliff, and Jess are all very nervous because they don't really know where his head is, but they do know he was part of the six. Tommy tells Mickey that even though the six shooters have imploded, he won't put any of them up, and he wants to get the band back together. Mickey doesn't want that, but he tells Tommy, yeah, that'd be great, sure. Tommy tells Christy he's going to put up Kat and Cliff or Nicole and Kat, but Kat is definitely his target. Cliff asked Tommy what's going to happen, and Tommy said, if you go up, just know that you're a pawn. You are never, ever my target. Kat starts crying, goes to Mickey, and says she knows she's in the bottom, but Mickey says he'll save her over everyone except Holly. Then Kat talks to Tommy, says she would never put him up, which we find out is a lie. And Tommy says the six shooters are not getting back together, which is a lie. There was a whole conversation of them just lying to each other on the bed. You guys, it is time for America's field trip. So, remember, the first place gets immunity for the whole week. Second place gets a punishment. And last place goes on the block as a third nominee. So, the three people that we chose are Mickey, Sis, and Christy. Mickey and Christy immediately know that America wasn't voting for their favorite players. And Mickey still says he's excited for an opportunity for safety, even though he's pretty sure this means America hates him. Sis tells Tommy that they need to keep Christy off the block. So she's going to throw the competition so Christy won't be on the block. Because Sis says she has a way better chance of being saved over Christy, which is true. The competition is Cluck Cluck Island. And you guys, you know how pretty much every year they have that competition with like a cage, and you have to hold the egg and get it all the way around your cage through a little hole? It's like that, except this time there's also a wooden slide with 4 boxes at the bottom that say SAFE. So you need to roll your egg down this slide, which is hard because it's like, you got to go like this because there's little things that'll stop it. It's not a flat slide. And you have to get it to hit either the S, well, all 4, the S, the A, the F, the E, and hit it hard enough to where the letter falls. It's like a door. Once the door falls, that counts. So you need 4 eggs in the 4 spaces to win. So as they're doing the comp, and you know it takes forever to get the egg around those itty bitty wires. Oh, and a chicken comes down at the top and squishes the eggs you have. Mickey and Christy say that this was definitely America's least favorite house guest competition. And Sis says America can't hate her because she doesn't talk enough. Mickey wins, and Sis is still trying to throw this competition, but the problem is Christy is awful at it. And Annalise she doesn't want the house guests to know that she's trying to throw it, so she has to act like she's trying. So eventually she's like, I just have to do this because there's no way they're going to believe both of us are this bad. So, Mickey starts actually helping Sis and giving her advice, so now she kind of has to play since she doesn't want anyone to know she was throwing it. She gets second place. Christy's on the block. Right after the comp, Sis apologizes to Tommy. Christy cries a lot everywhere. Nick tells Christy if he can play veto, he'll take her off the block. To which makes her cry harder and say, but I was trying to get you evicted that week. And he's like, it doesn't matter. I want you here more than anybody else. So I think Nick's kind of working with her and Tommy and Sis. I'm not sure. Maybe he thinks they are, but they don't think, I don't know. Maybe they are. Sis's punishment is she is dressed as a chicken for the week. And remember how Nicole is scared of birds? Yeah, Nicole's kind of terrified of Chicken Sis. Chicken Sis. It's like Chicken George. Kat tells Tommy that if he puts her up, she can't vote for Christy to stay. And that's who she would be voting for, to stay. But she says in the DR, like, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But his nominations, Christy, of course, already nominated. And then Cliff and Kat. And Kat immediately starts crying. Oh, another important thing Mickey said earlier was that if America was voting for their favorites, Cliff would have been in the competition. He's not wrong, at least for me. That's my favorite. I like him. I like all the outsiders. I really don't like the big alliances ever. Anyway, that was Big Brother 2121. And Wednesday, it's going to be an hour earlier, like it used to be. And that's where the veto will be held. And for my wrestling people, I will get SummerSlam up today. I'm going to rewatch it. Well, watch like the highlights of it. I watched it last night. And I'll get a video up soon before Raw tonight. But thank you guys so much for watching. If I don't annoy you too much, feel free to subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love you so much. And if you're looking for a podcast, The Amazing Oz Banks, and I do one called Beyond Serious. It is not safe for work. And we do it Tuesday morning. So tomorrow, we put some of it on Facebook Live so you can like write to us and stuff. So if you go to Beyond Serious the podcast on Facebook, that's how you can see that. And you can, as always, follow me on Twitter at always_KIRSTIE. And I will see you guys later. Bye.